Welcome, guys, gals, non-binary pals. This is Hungry Howie's new tie-dye pizza. A large cheese pizza with colorful, edible glitter. Because in a world where we collectively as a society consider glitter as a bane on the world akin to that of mosquitoes, Lucifer crawls from the very depths of his domain, sprites himself as a man named Hungry Howie, and presents to us glitter on your food. Because when I think pizza, I like to imagine a bit of oil slick all over it.
Can't be mad when an oil rig explodes in the middle of the Pacific Ocean. No, you drink that right up.
My disappointment is immeasurable. Wow, look at all the peanut butter in those chocolatey cups. And wow, look at all that chocolate in those peanut cups.
Ooh, 0 grams of added sugars?
The trick is to not add anything at all. 'Tis a nothing bagel. This is far more insulting knowing that that is meant to be an everything bagel. I mean, where is the everything? I see sesame seeds. Wow. Everything that could exist. That's right. The reality you know is no more. Everything is sesame seeds now. Sandwich. Yes. Here we have a delicious wrap, not a sandwich, OP. Gosh. Anyway, let's just open it up and enjoy our full wrap. Oh, whoopsie. Sorry. We actually ate half of it. Well, not really. They've actually done something pretty clever here, though I'm still angry at them. They've cut the full wrap in half and just stuck the cut ends over onto the outside, so it looks like it's larger. Technically, you are getting what's advertised. It's your fault that you didn't notice that that part you couldn't see was actually just air. Went to a new nail salon in town. Ooh, pretty style. I got some cool little X's on the middles there. Let's see how well they were able to achieve this. I mean, you got an X. The X marks the spot. What's bad is, I mean, you gotta still give them at least a C, because they technically did what you requested. Just, it still looks bad. Though, damn, this comment actually, maybe it should be a D-. The whole thing looks unclean. The nail shape is uneven and thick, the whole color messy, and it looks like they also hurt you by cutting too much skin. Getting your nails done should not make you want to hide them. Yeah, it's taken me a second look through of these images to notice, wow, that looks like it actually hurt. I mean, look at that white thumb. Damn, was that getting your nails done or surgery? They actually didn't get the design too far off from the looks of things. They just sucked at the actual doing nails part of things. I mean, their job. Whoopsie. The result of my girlfriend trying to emulate some foodie influencer. I can't dig on your partner for this. This is clearly a collective issue that needs to be addressed. Foodie influencers, you're lying to us. What are you doing? What's your secret?
Now, see, half the problem is half of these foodie influencers are actually trained cooks or chefs.
So they're skipping over a lot of steps they do just subconsciously because they think to them it's common sense. But to people like me, who can somehow burn lentils, you gotta give me baby steps. Ordered a cake for a coworker's 40th birthday. Ooh la la, as in Lulu Kayla cupcakes. This is a real shame they have their watermarked logo on this cake, because either this was the company they actually commissioned through, or someone else has stolen the photo of their design and suddenly they get booked for it. They're like, oh no, I actually gotta try and make it now. Styrofoam with golden poop smears. What, are you not a fan of the poop smear toilet paper look?
Hey, I already made that joke.
I guess I'm going to have to be for $85. Oh, damn. When will the sophisticated and financially well-off learn? $4 mud cake from Coles or Woolies. Come on. Oh, sorry, it's $6.40 now. Yeah. Cost of living crisis. Good question to ask you all though, because have you ever had the fancy cakes and did they ever actually taste as good as they looked? Because going off my experience with wedding cakes, they never do. Bought some of these nice glass jars to better organize my cupboards. How lovely. How quaint. Look at them, easily fit everything you need within them. They are all the correct size.
Tricked you, you idiot! We just cut the spaghetti a bit! You're a dummy!
Flowers from Didsbury, an eloquent display of color, vibrancy, and eternal love. Now, what we've done to make them particularly great for arrival is we
squish them like a hydraulic press here. Now they're never gonna go and they're never gonna leave here. It's eternal love because they're always gonna stay stuck together.
Like a warm, tight hug where
if I'm still able to breathe, you don't love me enough.
What I expected versus what I got. What a beautiful design of cupcakes. Clearly for a teacher of some sort, really cherishing them and their their beautiful work in the education sector. Yes, Miss Oscar, you are a star. Now, the OP's commission is more regarding an office job, so let's see what creative cupcake designs they make for that. First week, new job, first week. So proud, laptop. Money. It's not even premium fonts too. It's word art. Which, okay, actually, upon reflection, the energy these cupcakes are giving are perfectly in sync with an office job. Props to the designer, they clearly knew what they were doing. This globe play ball is a disappoint. I am disappoint.
Everyone disappoint.
Glow play ball with cord. This is a great example as to how the English language is boring. Glow play ball? No.
Bola luminosa.
Glows for hours. Look how big it is compared to this child. Yeah, first rule of kids-based toys. The people on the product are scientifically hobbits. Observe. Now, obviously, this is an adult, but still, 90% of human heads, like, they don't really change size as you get older, so you can still see how it's terribly tiny. Thought I was ordering some nice Halloween clothes. Instead, I got an unwearable 100% polyester plain t-shirt. They also overcharged me. Let's go down the list here. Black Cat Halloween sweatshirt, unisex art autumn harvest pumpkins Halloween print casual knit sweatshirt. God, that's a lot of words. The main culprit here, Halloween night t-shirt and some bundle sale, all together about $40 dues. Let's see what they got. Oh, a basic black t-shirt. I'm gonna argue here that this is totally the fault of the people actually packaging this and not the company itself flimsing you. Not to be someone who works in management in Amazon, but yeah, there's totally a human error.
Applebee's did me dirty.
Brew pub pletchers and honestly, they look like a good time. So does the boneless wings. They all look like a good time. Damn, we need an Applebee's in Australia. Actually, never mind. That's not at all what I was hoping they'd look like. What the hell is that seasoning? Just the chef's dandruff? Tried preserving my son's betta fish. Here's what the final product should look like. A regal display of one's favorite fishy friend. And here we have a fossil from 200 million years ago. Seriously, did it... was it originally white? The poor thing looks like it's been in a freezer for months. My grade A drawing for my tattoo artist versus what he came up with. Now, this is a fascinating little post on this subreddit. This is the expectation. No offense to the person who sketched the idea, but it's the bottom of the barrel in artistic quality. But props to you for finding an amazing tattoo artist, because from this, like, inspirational doodle, we get this. Like, yes please. Goes to show that when it comes to being an artist, the only limit is your genuine skill at drawing, which actually that's a pretty big hurdle. Tried to make something motivating out of this and I failed spectacularly. Burger King is sued for ExpectationVSreality. Here's the current advertisement on the right and the actual Whopper on the left. Now, I don't know about you, but I'm not sure about this lawsuit. I kind of feel like it's on you if you expect a burger to look aesthetically like this at a fast food place. That said, there is a very noticeable difference between the sizes of the patties here. Though I'm glad I'm not alone in thinking that the one on the left actually looks decent, because one on the left looks better than anything I've been served. Come on, like, there are millions of photos out there of terrible quality fast food, and yet in the lawsuit itself they choose a photo that looks most decent. Boba Fett button-up shirt. Here it is, pretty groovy little holiday summer shirt. Let's see that result. Come on. You gotta acknowledge when you're screwing up. Who's the manufacturer? Surely they knew. Surely they were aware. We mustn't be complacent. Do not let them get away with this. You know it's bad when companies will start trying to subtly advertise the new trend of shirts on shirts. Seafood restaurant in Turkey. Take note of the garnishing, the vegetables, the yummy capsicum, and the beautifully colored and tantalizing sauce. Look at that. Notice how the color just disappears. Now, the chef does apologize. They unfortunately ran out of the sauce for the evening, but fret not, they were able to compensate by applying some of their own built-up mucus. Burn apple... What she ordered versus what she got.
It's my birthday, a lady's cake.
Okay, really? Those, like, layering colors of pink tones? I'm not even gonna go there. Ladies' cake, oh yeah, definitely is. Let's see the booked result.
salty.
Okay, this honestly is worse. It's like tribal war paint. Though that said, based on the theoretical ratio of aesthetic to taste, as in the less aesthetic it is, the tastier it will be, I'm gonna say this is probably going to be a very tasty cake. Worked an overnight shift and didn't even notice until I took it out.
Thin and crispy, for meat, for friandes, minced crostolante. We got the pepperoni, the beef minced, the bacon, the little tiny pepperonis.
Did we mention the for meat also refers to the amount of pepperoni? Yes! See, you can't sue us because that is the for meat.
Unforgivable.
Strawberry shortcake, signature cake coating. That's what it should look like, and this is what it actually looks like.
Compared to what we usually see here, that's actually pretty good. There are more than 5 little bitey pieces on that thing. That's a win. Compared to the level we see here, that is a win. See, our standards here in this subreddit are about as low as a man swiping on Tinder. We'll take the bare minimum because it's better than nothing. Check size before ordering. Now, I'm like, which of these is the thing that needs to be checked? Because that is a big Sharpie. But then is that just a really tiny grater and pot? I mean, technically, those things are all still gonna do what they're designed to do. It's just the size you weren't really ready to deal with. I'm just surprised someone needs a 12-inch Sharpie. What do you mean? No, of course it's 12 inches. Look at it. That thing's huge. You're telling me that's not 12 inches? McDonald's hamburger is a bread burger. Hi, yes, I'd like this thing that apparently is worth $4 now according to McDonald's, but can I just get rid of everything that actually makes it worth any sort of money? Thank you. Gordon Ramsay, slow roasted beef. I'm more surprised that Ramsay would be willing to put his face next to this. Someone please invite him to a restaurant and serve him this stuff, but like get the fancy plates and everything so he doesn't realize that it's actually his own, pre-cooked food. Gourmet snack. What? This looks nothing like the person watching this video. Oh, I see. You had to undo the packaging first. Yeah, that looks like you. Cake I made for my son's 3rd birthday. Inspiration versus execution.
Dinosaur cake. We got a waterfall. We got trees. We got plants. We got the ground.
Seriously, Mom or Dad, what are you doing? I will say this, as someone who was once a child, you don't need to go this hard. But honestly, what's amazing to me is, look at the end result. Look what they did. That's actually pretty damn good. The only really big difference I see here that's worthwhile is that you didn't add as much grass, which I imagine is just because you didn't have enough. But regardless, if we switch on the child's brain within all of us, I mean, I'm rather old, so give me a second to get into that mindset. Oh, hang on. No, mine's already on. Have I not turned that off yet? Anyway, I think, regardless, as a kid, I think this would be amazing. The tasty stuff was barely included, while the cheap stuff was.
Nabber sticks for...
Never mind, not gonna pronounce that word because it sounds like something else and I'm too white to say that. But I love the clear insinuation for 2 sticks. Noticing one there, noticing just one. They are banking on the fact that hamsters can't file complaints. Turns on the subtitles to understand the foreign language. The subtitles. Yes, why? Please, I need to know why this is done.
What is the frickin' point?
Unless their ethnicity is principal to the plot, I am already aware that they are speaking something that I can't understand. My wife got sucked in.
Sausage. That's it. Oh yeah, and grits. Some delicious eats by Cardia Brown.
Unlike Gordon Ramsay's bland product,
She knows how to make great meat.
We're moving on. Ah, yes, the American Hungry Jacks. What with their silly, different, and lesser quality name because Jack isn't in it. Anyway, fried chicken wrap, that's how it's advertised. Let's see how it's in real life. Oh, wow, a pocket square. Half a chicken breast and 5 pieces of little lettuce that's all watery. Let's compare the images. Wow, look at that. I can see there's the tomato too. Can you see the tomato in the real life image? There it is.
It's a bed and shh, the chicken is sleeping on the tomato. Don't wake it up.
This Schmidt right here is why they're getting sued.
Where is my sugar?
Presenting Harry's
Mini
Croissant.
You want your dandruff on your bread? I don't give that to you, because I recently shampooed.
Longhorn Steakhouse Sweet Potato. Oh, look at that delicious display of sweet potato with the cheesy drizzle. Is that some cinnamon on the top? Oh, it better be that. Honestly, that's an amazing combo. Get some paprika and cinnamon and just spice that up on your sweet potato. Oh, that's a good time. Anyway, here we have it here. They kept what is that? The warts?
No, roots. That's that's what I'm looking for.
This honestly looks like one of those brained things in Baldur's Gate 3. What they tell you they are feeding your kids versus what they are actually feeding your kids. Gonna need the kids on the block to verify for this for me, because I've never been to a school where they actually provide you food. What is a reimbursable meal? Your student's tray should consist of at least 3 of the following components, one being a fruit or vegetable, in order to be reimbursable and served at no cost. A. Fruit. B. Vegetable. C. Meat alternative. D. Grain. E. Milk. So let's just look at the image there once more. 5 different little sources of nutritional value. Is that what your food looks like at school, or does it look more like this? Chips, pizza, and sauce. I mean, you got the vegetables, and you got more vegetables as a sauce, and you've got vegetables as a paste. And hey, that pizza's got some milk on it. It's just, a different kind of milk. Texture, sort of. Now, it may seem like there's only 3 things here, but there's technically 4. See, they purposely burnt the chips because that's to give a little bit of carcinogen in all your daily meals. There was an attempt. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday. My pizza came without the tiny pepperonis promised on the box. Where is my tiny pepperonis, Ristorante? Give them to me now, Ristorante, or I shall break that which you own on your body, which are the first 4 letters of your name. Wrists. Cybertruck expectation versus reality. Wow, technical, cool, cyberpunk. Wow, looking really rigid. Reality. Look, Mom, I designed a boxcar. So I don't feel alone in feeling like it's a lot less sleek than what I can see in the top image. Maybe it's just the angle, but the front looks like it's just ends earlier than it looks in the top image. And the whole thing looks like it's lower than it actually is on the top image too. I can't put my thumb on it. It's like the entire thing, real life, looks flatter. Wig-wag tie-dye shirt. I found a tutorial and went full send before reading up on the technique. Nailed it. Yeah, I'm gonna create this, and this is how it turned out. Did I create the cool wave effect? Yes, I did. Does it still look yes, it does.